NFL 24 on EA Sports, and we'll get a look here at DeAndre Hopkins. He's over 1,100 yards receiving so far and looking for more. It's the Titans and the Jags, and it comes your way next.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the Sunshine State at TIAA Bank Field here in Jacksonville. It's all about divisional matchups on this final day of the regular season, and we've got a compelling one in store here, as it'll be the Tennessee Titans taking on the Jacksonville Jaguars. Alongside my partner Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Charles, you look at this Jaguar team. They come in losers of 2 straight, so they're trying to right the ship here a little bit.
They're teetering a little bit, aren't they?
And here comes Tennessee as they get set to take the field. Their dreams of an undefeated season shattered with the loss a week ago. Now, look, whenever an undefeated team goes down, you always hear them too.
Well, I haven't met a coach yet that feels like they needed that loss. You know, that's not something that they're in favor of. But I do know this. People like us, our colleagues, all of us in the media, constantly hammering a team that's undefeated. Hey, do you think you can do it the whole season? Can you carry it the whole way? That does wear down a group. And sometimes...
6 now, 1st and 10. Well, there you go. This offense off to a strong start this afternoon.
Yeah, with a big run and a first down. That's putting what you practice into play. That's excellent execution to get things started.
A run on first down, but it's not going to get him much. Maybe a yard, and that's all. Well, now, after all of this, hang on here because he appears to be shaken up. Now, this is just the last thing you want to see. 37. Here's a 2nd and 9. To give to Spears, and a 5-yard gain gets him to the 42. It's now a 3rd and 4. Looking to throw. Cobb. That is caught. And now off to the races down the right side. Touchdown, Titans. Traylon Burks. His 14th touchdown now on the year. And the Titans get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. So on 3rd and medium, they dial up the pass, and it works to hit the end zone.
And it's really not a surprise to me. That's a throwing down in the NFL because of how tough it is to run the football. But what offenses like to do is still show run formations to make them respect it and throw out of those. In this case, they took a nice shot at the end.
So we'll see what else he's got up his sleeve as they start 1st and 10 again. They'll start on the ground with Spears. And room to run as he's up past the 35-yard line. Early shot here.
I like where you're going. Obviously, we've been together for a while because you know me. I want to take that shot early and loosen things up.
Now a throw here, hauled in. 70th catch for him on the year, and like so many others, this goes for a first down. The Titans an easy task here in a hostile environment.
Yeah, always tough to win away from home. But sometimes what you do is you use these types of games as bonding experiences and carry that into the contest.
That one's taken in by Spears. The time is called. Looks like a member of the Titans in some discomfort out there. And this is certainly not what you want to see in the final week of the year. We'll be back. On the 48-yard line, here's 2nd and 6. Out of the gun to give to Spears. And a pretty athletic run right there as he's going to get this down inside the 40. They'd love the 60 to 70-yard runs, but those 10 to 20-yarders, they can help you win a ball game.
And that means everyone's invested because you know the big guys up front. That's what they do. They try and move people. But when you get your perimeter guys involved downfield, that means that they care about the running game and they know it helps their team.
Looking for more there on first down, but this throwdown away victorious. So a win here in Jacksonville would give them the season series. Here's Spears on second down. A strong running. 13 yards is the pickup for Tennessee and a first down.
Usually we see runs like this as the defense breaks down later in the game.
Now a play fake here on first down. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Brought to the ground by the linebacker, but they just gave a lot of it back right there on that sack.
Yeah, they get the sack, get back some real estate. Felt like the type of play that can spark a defense and swing some momentum. Almost felt like a take that type of a play, didn't it, partner?
To throw on second down. Cobb. Flushed out right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. Ranked number 22 in the NFL against the pass, Charles.
And I think you're going to see some changes in the offseason, whether it's through the draft, free agency, maybe even both. They definitely need some help in the secondary.
Now on third and long, they'll look to throw. He's going to take another shot here. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
Zone coverage there, and they were playing deep. That makes it obviously a little
point in the season. Watch out for a trap game.
And in doing so, I would take my game plan and condense it. I would rely on my fundamentals, the fact that my players are probably just better, and not try and do too much. Do just enough to win the game.
The Spears with another carry, and only a couple there up to about the 23-yard line. 10-0 the score after one on EA Sports. Second quarter now, tight coming up. So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. On third down, here's Spears. And he won't quite make it. He needed 6. He got about 5. Fourth down. Now hold on here, because on that last run, it looks like we have a player who was shaken up. Boy, and here comes Tennessee as they get Charles. A very uninspired effort. The last time we saw them out there was a quick 3 and out, then they punted the football.
Yeah, and you never want to get stopped so soundly during a series, but what would be even worse now is letting it happen again right here. They got to get going.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40. Play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Inside handoff, Henry. And he'll do a nice job here just to find his way back to the line of scrimmage.
Linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
Off play action. Cobb on the move to his left. He's got his man on the crossing route. His first catch.
The formation just works his way across the field. I really like how they were in sync on that one. He spotted the open gap in the zone, and his quarterback found him, and they get a first down.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
And now to common sight. 4 downs to connect and try and pick up another first down.
On second down, here's Henry. 5 yards, now it's 3rd and 5.
That second down play call was down, so they were behind the sticks, so to speak. They needed to make up some ground, and they did.
Jags get to him as down he goes. Brought down by Trayvon. Run it away. This time hoping to finish this thing off in the end zone. Throwing to start the drive. Cobb. The catch made by And they work this well upfield across the 45. A good pickup there, 21 yards. And worth pointing out, after that last completion, that puts this young quarterback over 10,000 yards passing for his career. And fair to say, he's not done yet.
No doubt about it. He's really just getting started because he's not quite into the prime of his career. So it's likely he's going to hit a few more of these milestones as this career progresses. So let's face it, we'll acknowledge this number and we'll celebrate the milestones down the road.
A nice run there. And on that one, there was a little bit of a hole, but it closed there quickly at the end. Looking to throw on second down. Cobb. A good decision in the end to pull it and run. Gets him 9 yards and a first.
He's been patient this entire game, waiting for the perfect moment to surprise him with a quarterback keeper. There he catches him off guard and converts his first rush of the game into a first down. Gotta love that efficiency.
The 36 now, 1st and 10. Back to throw. Cobb. Escaping the pressure right. And he's got his big tight end here.
Their routes, finding open space, and he found the right spot for the completion.
Off the play fake. Cobb steps away to his left. And this one taken in on the right sideline, but in today's NFL, ordinarily you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion. They'll try to run for the first with Henry. And he will have a first down at about the 21-yard line. Give him the third down conversion, 5 yards on the play.
And we tend to give those running maulers because that's who you want in short yardage situations, and we just saw that occur right there, didn't we?
Vertical, downhill running. They go play action here on first down. Flush to his right. Touchdown! DeAndre Hopkins. With career touchdown number 94, he ties both Jerome Bettis and Priest Holmes on the all-time list. And the Titans have retaken a third-quarter lead. Well, Charles, he's still a young signal caller in this league, second year in the NFL. But I don't know if last year as a rookie, if he would have worked through his progressions like he did on that touchdown pass.
I think you're right about that. We're seeing him grow up right in front of our eyes because when he went to his primary read, he recognized that this
time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
As the regular season starts to wind down, this is the National Football League on EA Sports. Fourth quarter. Now a 2nd and 10. Looking to throw. Cobb. And his throw here's incomplete.
I like the calmness, knock it away.
The Titans on third down. 2 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 10. Back to throw. Cobb. Eluding the pressure right. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. A big one there on third down. They hit for 30 yards.
Defensive talk 101. Don't let the quarterback out of the pocket because when that happens, yeah, you may shrink the field with your defense, but it's so easy to lose someone on the back.
Play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. Henry up the middle. Oh, he's got a little daylight. And this defense not ready for that one as he'll take this down inside the 25. 49 yards rushing his carry of the game right there.
So would this be the definition of fresh legs since he didn't get much done in the first half? Now he has a great opportunity. He's taking full advantage of it.
And he's brought down at the 22 after a gain of 2.
Back come in and maybe make that run. Who knows?
To throw on second down. Cobb. DeAndre Hopkins making the catch. And So close. He gets it to the 1. Out of bounds right there.
It's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
Looking to throw. Cobb. Flushed out right. And into the end zone for the Tennessee touchdown. Taking it in from a yard out. And the Titans answer back with a touchdown of their own to take a fourth-quarter lead.
That's a really good decision right there outside of the pocket. You've got to know the right time to shift from passer to runner. He was looking and looking, nothing there. You can almost feel the brainwaves firing as he calculates, I think I can win a race to the pylon. And he turns out to be right. Touchdown.
And the Titans getting set to go. And we essentially have a brand new ball game after.
Let's go.
Off play action. Cobb. And brought in downfield by Burks. And they work this well upfield across the 45. A good pickup there, 21.
They understand the situation. They don't need to be in any rush. Go ahead and huddle up and run your offense. That last completion put them in a nice position to take the lead in this game.
And they're well past midfield, just a yard or two shy of the 40. Good coverage downfield led to him taking off, picking up the first down on a 13. A big-time situation in the fourth quarter, picking up the first.
You don't want to use it up early, right? You want to make sure you save it for that exact moment, that key time. And that's what he did, although you and I both know it wasn't planned that way. But what a nice job using his eyes, scanning the field, and realizing when it was time to drive. Come through with another one here, and you have them staring at a 3rd and long, and that puts the defense in a position to dictate to the offense.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. And this is going to be intercepted. And the Jags are going to have it here at their own 32-yard line. CD, I know it's just his 2nd year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, they're going to want to try and get a big play right away and take control back. Others, they're going to look to hit a couple shorter passes and get a little momentum back that way.
But for the defense, their goal is not changing a bit. They want another pick.
You're exactly right about that. In fact, you got to watch them a little bit because in coverage, they may cut down their gaps a little bit, maybe their splits a little bit in order to try and get to the running through tackles, keeping the sticks moving forward. This defense, if you don't bring 11 guys to the ball to try and get him on the ground, he's going to keep making runs like that. I feel the press box shaking every time he touches the rock.
Now a first throw here in overtime. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. The 26 big yard.
Put right on him, and he's able to pick up a first down.
Let's go.
Off the play fake. Cobb. This one downfield to Burks. And they move this all the way down to the 9. Now, hang on here a second. Looks like a Jaguar in some obvious discomfort from that last season. Well, I hope he's okay. We'll step aside and be right back. Off the bootleg. Cobb rolling to his right. Makes the connection with his running back, Derrick Henry. And here he'll get it down to the 7. Now a handoff to Henry. And he's brought down right at the 5-yard line. Give him 2 on the play. Ball carrier, hold on to the football.
Hold on to it, protect it, but not necessarily settle it because you're trying to get to the end zone. You're trying to end the game right here. And I know the defensive guys poking, clawing, raking, trying to knock the ball free and protect their end zone.
Yeah, like you alluded to, especially this part of the field. They'll look to throw on 3rd and goal. To the goal line. silence the collective breath being held here in the stadium.
Let's be honest.
The Titans set and ready to go on offense. They're kind of a lucky... A first down carry for Henry. And he'll power ahead, but only for about 3 yards. Second down coming up.
To set up what you're going to do here on second down.
Looking to throw on second down. Cobb. Throwing middle, and it's complete. And he's going to get this inside the 30. 63 yards receiving for him now, and that last catch good enough for a first down.
A nice chunk play from the tight end position, and it illustrates the cohesiveness that he and his quarterback still combined for the completion and big gain.
And they'll let the quarterback keep it here on 1st and 10. And he will lose yardage here to the 31-yard line.
Defense. First down.
They knew how to quiet this rival stadium, Charles. I mean, not only did they get the win, but they get the win by taking the lead in the 4th quarter to hand their division opponent a big loss.
And they're elated, and they should be, because they did exactly that. Went to a rival's house and stunned them, and did it with a 4th quarter comeback. And every team in the league prides itself on controlling the 4th quarter. It's even more difficult when you don't do it at home against a division rival.
So for Tennessee, they finish off one of the best regular seasons of all time, 16-1, their final record. And now they'll have the week off as they get set to go after a Super Bowl title. Meanwhile, for Jacksonville, they'll limp to the finish line a bit with a final record of 5-12. And with some high picks coming in this spring's draft, it's a team for whom a roster overhaul may be on the way.